Hey guys, hey, welcome to Mondays with Marc. I'm Marc, and this is Smokeysteveandmarc. Oh yes it is. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to a special edition of Mondays with Marc. 'Cause it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Boy, it just keeps getting like delayed, right? Well, no, we did, we had already planned on not putting Mondays with Marc out on Monday, but then then Steve got home, and he got home around 5 o'clock. I went and picked him up, and then I don't know, it just, he was gone for a while, and we just wanted to spend a little time together, so I did do a little bit of filming last night, but I don't know, just wanted to spend a little time with him. He was gone for four, maybe 5 days. I'm not sure exactly how long he was gone, but so that's, and I knew you guys would understand, but I do have a question when that happens. Now, not that we have like regular scheduled videos every day of the week, it's not like that. Usually the regular scheduled ones are Sunday live with Foodie Beauty and Mondays with Marc. Now those are usually the ones that we do every week on the same day, and then we do aim for about 5 videos a week, but when things get delayed, or if you're expecting a video, or maybe we said a video was going to come out and for whatever reason it doesn't come out, do you or don't you want to know about it? Most oftentimes we do put a community post up saying, we're not going to be with you tonight. We're sorry, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like, I don't know if, I don't know if you want that or not. Like, I'm not even sure, so, because, we'll be back. It just might not be, that day, in case point this video. Oh, good, but we are going to have a fantastic time tonight, y'all. It's our Devilish double header. We have a project and a recipe to do tonight, and it's going to be so great because I wanted to share these, both of these with you for quite some time now, and I think you might like them too. But I tell you, I'm feeling a lot better after our excitement at camp over the weekend. Did you see? If you didn't see it, you gotta see the video because it was quite terrifying. Yeah, there was a terrifying aspect to it. Yes, there was. But y'all, I am totally healed, completely healed, and I swear I can see better, hear better, things taste better, smells better. I don't know. I think the accident kind of just like, jarred me or something. I don't know, because I don't know. Steve seems to think I'm acting weird, but I don't know. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. But I'm very glad he's back. It wasn't the way that I thought it would be. Like, this was our first time apart here in this apartment. And I don't know, sometimes I get creeped out. Like, sometimes I'll get like scared at night, whenever I'm totally alone, but it didn't happen, it was okay. But I'm so glad that he's back, and he'll be joining us tomorrow for some full moon chit chat, y'all. Yes, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the full moon. Ooh, what a great day for some chit chat. And who knows what we'll get into. I have a feeling something might happen just because it's the full moon and it's like spooky season. And it's Spooky Steven. Yeah, I bet you something might happen tomorrow. So definitely tune in, okay? But yeah, it'll be great. He's going to share with you his trip, like what he did on his trip and everything. He had a really good time. So anyway, so you know what? We do have a double header today. So why don't we, let's see, we have a project and we have a recipe to do. Why don't we do the project first, so then we'll build up an appetite, then we'll do the recipe and have something to eat. I think that sounds like a plan. Do you? All right, so come on over with me over to the craft room while we whip up some Boho Ghosts for Halloween. Oh yeah, so we have a devilishly cute project to do this evening. Oh, I think you're gonna like it too. We're gonna make a Boho Ghost for Halloween. And the nice thing about this project is, like, it's a wreath but it's not really a wreath. We can hang it on our front door, or we can just hang it on our wall for instant spookiness. Well, rather cute spookiness, actually. And another nice thing about this project, this is another one of those projects that you could make in any size you want, too. So why don't we get started, okay? So this is all we need to make this. You'll first need a scrap piece of cardboard. This was just an old mailing box I had here. You could also use foam core or any kind of stiff backing that you can cut, okay? In addition to that, scrap black felt and white or natural jute twine. And that's it to make these. That's it. And we do need our hot glue gun. So the first thing that I did was I took our scrap cardboard or backing and I cut it into, well, almost a half moon, okay? Or what I like to say is this kind of looks like those Pac-Man ghosts, you know? I know. But anyway, about this size. And as you can see, I did mine, this is 9 inches wide. You can do these any size you want, okay? And that's how we start this project. Now, let's turn her into a ghost. So what we are going to do here is we're going to be taking our jute twine and we're going to be lining our cardboard backing. And to do that, our first strand here, we're not going to cut the twine. We're just going to kind of unloop him a little bit here like this. Okay. And find the center. Okay. And then kind of figure out like how much of the twine we want to hang down at the bottom. So I just roughly did about 10 inches there from the end of our cardboard just to let hang down. And so what we're going to do is take our hot glue gun and we're going to glue the outside edge of our cardboard and then stick down our twine like this. Sheer up there, just like that. And now we can clip our bottom piece here. Okay, doesn't have to be even. We're just gonna clip it off like that. All right, looks like a little girl with pigtails. Okay, all right. And now, well, as you can imagine, we are going to repeat, all the way around, butting up our cords like right against the one that we had just glued down. We're going to continue around all the way in. Let's do this. And snip. All right, you know, this project, our little Boho Ghost here, actually went viral on TikTok and YouTube, and I can see why. It's pretty cute, it really is. But it's funny what projects go viral and not, you know. So when you get to this point here, see how we're all like, you know, almost done except for the center point here. This last piece we are going to cut, so kind of, you know, get it out there and see like wants to go there. So just so we have enough, that's way too long. Okay. So we're going to go about there. Okay, that works. And I'll do an even amount. So we're going to cut it like that. And then we're going to like kind of squeeze it together the best we can because it has to fit down in here nice and snug in the center. So that's what we do. We'll glue our last little piece of twine in here, just like that. Nice. Make sure he's all flat. And he's all flat. Looky. So, okay, so our base is covered there. And, you know, you want to get rid of all that hot glue and then take a look and see I have some cardboard showing there, so I'm just going to use an X-Acto knife and trim that off. We're good everywhere else, and now we can decide what to do about our bottom here. Oh yeah, so there's a few ways you can do this. First of all, you can kind of just, you know, comb around there. Let's do like that, you know. Okay, so you can kind of just leave it like that. Some people do that. We could trim it straight across like that, or we can take the ends of these let's get a real long one so I can show you. We can take the ends of these and we're going to untwirl these. They come apart and they come apart in 3 pieces like this. They come apart in 3 pieces like that. So if you have the time and patience, and this is a great thing to do while watching TV, we will just unfurl all of our little pieces that hang down, and then we can trim them up. Oh, yes. This will take probably about 10 minutes to get all of these done, so I'll see you in a bit.
2,000 years later.
All right, we are frayed and trimmed just like that. And like I said before, you could cut these straight across if you'd like. I kind of like the ragged edge here, and I'll show you that whenever it's all done, of course. But so the next step, oh yeah, I cut eyes and a mouth out of felt, and we're going to add our eyes with our hot glue gun. And look, I even made a little mouth. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just do him just like that. Okay, we have our eyes on. Look. So cute. And then finally, I just finished the back off by attaching a little hanger using our jute there. Okay, so now you can hang up nice and easily. Now, if you were gonna make this as a gift for somebody, or if you want it to have a nice finished, polished look, just go ahead and then cover the back up with some felt if you'd like. But I don't know. I kind of think she turned out nice. There it is, our Boho Ghost. So cute. And I said you could make these in any size you want. I was half tempted to do one that was like 3 feet wide, because we have these huge walls here. How cool would that look? How long would that take to make? Well, I would get thicker rope probably, but I like him. He's going to go right on our front door, or maybe on my office door. I'm not sure. But as far as size goes, wait till you see these. Oh my goodness. How about our little boos? Aren't they cute? Oh, so this one I frayed the edges like we did on the big one. This one is just like I didn't fray the edges there. I made 3 of them already. I think these would make great gifts for people. They're magnets. How about that? These are adorable. You could even make these into ornaments by just putting a little hanger on them. And you would make these exactly the same way, except, of course, you'd start with a smaller piece of cardboard like that, and then you would attach these magnets to the back and get these right at the Dollar Tree there. They're really cool. And then I just decided to go with squiggly eyes instead of felt. Of course, that choice is yours, though, if you decide to make the little baby ones. These are adorable, aren't they? Actually, both of these are adorable. And there you have it, our Boho Ghosts for Halloween. Hey guys, hey! Spooky season is upon us!
Yes, and to celebrate, we're having a spooktacular giveaway, but we're going to put you to work.
Of course we are! Every year we do our annual costume runway, but this year, we want you to be a part of it. So, to enter our giveaway, you have to send us in a picture of you in your favorite Halloween costume. Now, it doesn't have to be this year's. It could be an old picture. Heck, it could even be a picture of your fur baby.
And we use those pictures in a fun montage.
Yes, we will. So much fun. Absolutely. And the prize? Oh, is it epic? Of course you're going to have an SSAM gift pack. A spooky one, that is, all packed with gear and stickers and magnets and some homemade stuff from Blah, and sweeten the pot a little bit. Mm-hmm. How about a $50 Amazon gift card, y'all?
Can I enter? No. Well, you have until October 19th to get your entry in, and the winner will be announced during the runway costume episode that we do later that week.
Yep. Good luck, everybody, and happy Halloween! Oh, yeah, so we do have a great recipe for you right now. Oh, It's devilishly delicious. Okay, enough with the devil stuff, okay? Alright, guess what we're gonna make? This is hearty. It has all the flavors of autumn in it. We're gonna make a creamy pumpkin sausage gnocchi dish. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite autumn foods, okay? It all starts, you know it, with the ingredients. And that would be 1 pound of gnocchi, and that's prepared and cooled. Okay, you could use the refrigerated, dried, frozen, whichever type you like. And then we have 1 cup of chicken broth there, 1 cup of pumpkin puree, 3/4 of a cup of white wine, 1 cup of fresh grated Parmesan, 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Homemade if you got it. 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, and we did drain those, okay? And as far as our seasonings go, oh yes, we have 2 tablespoons each of minced garlic and fresh chopped parsley, 1 bay leaf, 1/2 teaspoon each of salt, pepper, and oregano. And at this point, you have a decision to make. Yes, you do. You can always add cinnamon and nutmeg to this dish. Now, people either like that or, well, they really don't like it. I'm in the latter there. I don't really care for it. When I make a savory dish, even with pumpkin in it, I like to have it, be savory and not, well, pumpkin pie, if you know what I mean. But I will have to admit here, it does add a lot of flavor to this dish. So if you were going to do that, you would do 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. And in my pan here, I have 1 pound of Italian sausage, and that could be sweet or hot, your choice. I'm more of a, well, sweet kind of guy. And 1 medium onion, and then we have this browning in about 2 tablespoons of butter until the sausage is all nice and crumbly, and our onions are all done, and we are ready. And that would be about 6 to 7 minutes. And then I did go ahead and drain that a little bit too. Okay, and to that we are going to add our tomato paste. Homemade if you got it. I always say that because we make our own here. Stephen's been drying all the tomatoes from the garden, and then he grinds them all up and we have tomato powder, and it's so easy to make tomato paste from it. It's wonderful. All right, that's in there, and then we're gonna add all of our seasonings all at once. Yes. And then we are just going to let that continue to cook while we stir for 1 additional minute. And to that, we're going to add our white wine. Oh, yes. At this point, you can kind of get those little bits up off the bottom there. All that flavor down there. Seriously, it is. And then we're just going to let this bubble and simmer until that wine reduces, about half. It'll only take maybe 2 minutes. Perfect. And now we're going to add our broth, our diced tomatoes, oh yeah, our pumpkin, oh yeah, and I probably don't have to tell you this. Make sure you don't get the pumpkin pie filling. Get the pumpkin puree, okay? Pumpkin puree, okay? Oh God, okay. And yep, our heavy cream. Okay, so now we're going to stir this up until it's nice and incorporated. We're going to bring that up to a boil and reduce the heat a little bit there and let her simmer until she thickens up a little bit and is all nice and bubbly. It'll be about 5 minutes. Oh boy, we are ready. Okay, so at this point, we are going to make sure we remove that bay leaf. Oh, there he is. Okay, we remove the bay leaf, and we're going to add our gnocchi. Oh, that in there. Okay, there, and oh yeah, our 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay, and then we're gonna stir this up until she's nice and creamy. Oh yes, and we're gonna let this continue to simmer. stirring that occasionally until our gnocchi is heated all the way through and that cheese is melted. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. Now, if you find that it's a little too thick for your taste at this point, just add like more heavy cream, like a tablespoon at a time, until you get the consistency that you want. I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay, but just thought I'd throw that out there. Just perfect. And I did end up adding about a tablespoon more of heavy cream to mine. I wanted it a little more creamy. Okay, so there we go. Oh gosh, this smells so delightful. I cannot wait. Come on, let's serve her up. Come on. But wait. Okay, so we are gonna need something, to put this over the top. What do you think? I have just the thing. Oh yeah, toasted breadcrumbs. Oh my gosh. So in my little pan here, I have 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, along with 2 tablespoons of butter. And I just let that cook over a medium heat, stirring it all the time until it got all nice and toasty like this. Then we removed it from the heat, let it cool down, just a little bit there, it doesn't have to be long, and we're going to add 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan and 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped parsley. Oh yes. Now we're going to mix this all together, just like this. Oh my gosh, these breadcrumbs are like totally over the top. I mean, they really are, and I am totally making a mess here. All right, now bring our dish back. Oh, yes. Okay. And, no, okay. And then just give a little sprinkle there on top with our breadcrumbs. Oh, yes. Oh, I am so happy, y'all. So happy. I cannot wait to dig into this. Yes, well, there you have it. Our creamy pumpkin sausage gnocchi. I'll tell you, I made that last night, and we had it for dinner, because I wanted to cook dinner for Steven, and I thought that would be, and it was so good. You really have to try it. Oh, and how about our ghosts? Oh, our Boho Ghosts. I tell you what, I am absolutely in love with this project. I love these little magnets. I love them. So I decided to go ahead and make like 25 of them. Well, okay, maybe not that many, but to give it Halloween time, to give to people. I mean, if I had it with, in me, I would make it for, no, kids wouldn't want this. So say maybe for the trick-or-treaters, no. But nice little gifts for Halloween, tuck them into cards, make little ornaments out of them. They're really adorable. And of course, our big mama here, it's so cool. I hope you like the project. I hope you make one. If you do, send me a picture, please. And definitely get those pictures in for our giveaway. Gosh, there's only a few more days until the deadline for that, and then I'm gonna work on putting all those pictures into a nice little collage, and then we'll run that collage when we do our costume runway next week or the week after. I don't have the calendar in front of me, but I think it's next week. I think it's coming up quick. Like Halloween is like 2 weeks away. Time is flying by, flying like a witch on a broom, let me tell you. But anyway, so yes.
Heavy Thoughts by Steve and Marc.
You know, I was thinking, Halloween was very confusing growing up. I mean, all my life, my parents told me never take candy from strangers. And then they dress me up and send me out on Halloween. I don't understand.
Heavy Thoughts by Steve and Marc.
And other than that, I don't think there's really too much else to catch up on today. I'm feeling okay. I'll tell you though, the weather has been freezing. Do you guys believe we still don't have our heat on? Isn't that crazy? The heat in the whole building is controlled by the office. They turn it off, I think it's in April, and they turn it back on in October. I didn't know what day. I thought it was October 10th. It wasn't. They came on Monday. They couldn't turn it on Monday. Yesterday they came and he said he needed a part or something. I don't know. And then just today, what's today? Wednesday. He was here again today, Wednesday. This was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And he said he still had to get another part because he was unsure if it would run safely without it. So now, tentatively, we will have our heat on tomorrow, Thursday at 10 a.m. Fingers crossed, let me tell you, because it's relatively nice in the daytime, but at night, oh my gosh, the thermostat read 52 degrees last night. It was so cold. I wish we had an electric blanket. You know, we have those, we have 2 heating pads that really, really work well. And I've been taking one to bed with me, and it does really help, you know, and it helps with aches and pains too. But I was thinking I'm going to keep an eye out for not an electric blanket, but one of those, they're smaller. I think they're called electric throws. You can kind of throw over your legs like when you're watching TV. I'd really love to get one of those. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for them. I don't even know where you would get one. I mean, I guess a department store probably, huh? Well, anyway, all right, I kept you long enough today on this Mondays with Marc on a Wednesday. Okay, thank you so much for spending your time with me. It means the world to me. It honestly does. I hope you enjoyed the project and the recipe we did today so much that you give it a try yourself, okay? Definitely hit us up over on our social medias, Facebook, X, and Instagram. All of our contact information is listed right down below. Our email address and our post office box. If you have any questions on any of the things we did together tonight, just shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, okay? Because that lets you know when we have a new video coming out. You have a fantastic rest of the week. We'll see you tomorrow for some full moon chit chat. And I'll see you then, okay? Ciao, everybody, and stay spooky! Oh my goodness. It's devilishly delicious!